What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Man, I am so excited that you guys are here. Man, thank you so much for showing up and showing out. A lot of the comments and stuff that I've been getting, man, have been very encouraging. And you know, that's what it's all about, you know, to bring you some quality information. Hopefully we can get to understand why are we here? Like, what is the purpose of this life, right? Is it just like you heard me say this before? Is it just to, like, you know, be born, you know, become an adult, raise a family, and then you're gone, right? Is that really what life is all about? Like, you're just here and then you're gone? So I don't believe it is. And I just encourage you guys, pick up my book, man. This is Understanding the Reason God Made Man, What Made Him Do It. Okay, and that's what we're doing. We're going through the book. And we're going to jump right in there. But before we do, please like, share, and subscribe. Put your comments down below. Continue to do that, man. And let's have a conversation. Okay, let's get it in. Okay, so I'm excited again to have you guys here. We're going to start back where we left off on our last video. We were talking about how Satan was the accuser of the brethren. And what that really looks like is, imagine a court, imagine a court, right? The highest court in existence. And your enemy is accusing you of your lifestyle, the things that you do, the things that you say. He's in pursuit of devaluing you as a person, as a human being, right? And bringing arguments that, hey, if you're going to bring judgment against me for the things that I've done, what about Jerome? What about his past? What about what he's been doing, right? And so to lock that down, we were looking over in the book of Job, chapter 1, verses 1, 6 through 11. And this is what we came up with. This is what Scripture shares with us about something that we don't even know anything about. None of us have ever been to the court of heaven. None of us have ever. We wouldn't even know this exists if it hadn't been for ancient Scripture bringing this out, right? For our benefit. So check this out. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was blameless and upright, and one who reverently feared God and abstained from and shunned evil simply because it was wrong. It was wrong. So we got a guy who is morally on point, right? He knows the difference between good and evil. So that doesn't, that just that alone, common sense tells me that this is some real stuff. This guy was a real guy. Just that one little simple thing, that he understood the difference between what's good and what's not, right? So check this out. A day came when Satan went before this court and made an accusation against Job. And here's what he said. He said, "Does Job reverently fear you for nothing? Have you not put a hedge or divine protection around him and his house and all that he has on every side?" Man, let me tell you something, man. When you get this down and you understand this, oh my goodness, that not only does God protect you on every side, Satan can't come close to you. Man, listen, when I realized that, everything that I have is protected by the Creator, by the Almighty, and can't nothing come near my dwelling. Why? Because guess what? I'm on the Lord's side. I'm on the Lord's side. I'm on the Lord's side, baby. So check this out. So you put this hedge around him. You have, listen to this. You have conferred prosperity and happiness upon him in the work of his hands, and his possessions have increased in the land. Whoo, bro, that should get you excited, man. That really gets me excited. So, but look, this is what he said. Put forth your hand now and touch all that he has, and he will curse you to your face. And he will curse you to your face. And so the Lord told him, he said, listen, everything that he has is in your power. The only thing you can't touch is his soul. But everything else, have at it. Let's see. I'm going to take you up on the challenge. You think that you're big and bad enough to stop my guy? I blessed him. I protected him. If I allow you to take my protection away and allow you to do what you're going to do, let's see what happens. So good. So for those of you who already know the story, you already know how it turned out. Man, listen, it fascinating story. I recommend seriously going into the book of Job and reading the whole account. It's absolutely phenomenal, right? So the account we just read illustrates how even an upright good person who does no wrong and respects God can be accused by Satan. Why? Because at his core, man is a lawbreaker, even though he chooses to do what's right. Even though we choose to be on the right path and we treat people right, you know what I'm saying? We do the right things and stuff like that. We still have inside of us, we still have this rebellion, this thing, man, where we don't want nobody to tell us what to do. We don't want to be accountable to nobody. Right? We want to do the things that we want to do when we want to do them. But check this out. But is man, simply because of that, are we evil? Are we evil? On one hand, we choose to bless God. On the other hand, we curse our fellow man. But are we completely evil? No, we are not. We have done great things that contribute to goodwill in the world. Unlike Satan, we are made in the image of God. Therefore, we have the attributes of God within us. We are capable of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, right? These are authentic, God-given natural traits, right? We're made in the image of God. So these are the traits of the Almighty, right? And they reflect his origin, right? It reflects our origin. We come from these things. We come from God. Our question, though, is why are we here? Why did God put us on the planet? And I think the picture is beginning to kind of, reveal itself as we go on through the book. So make sure you get your copy of Understanding the Reason God Made Man, What Made Him Do It. And then also too, if you stay to the end of the videos, please honor the people that I'm giving a tribute to, the people who are participating, who purchased the book or purchased the merchandise. And if you do that, please inbox me a picture. Send me a picture so I can honor you and just share you with the rest of the world. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I love the fact that this conversation is underway. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you so much for your comments. They mean a lot. I really appreciate it. You guys have an awesome rest of the day. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Have a great day. Peace.